Tech and startup events can literally change the way you see things online, and I just felt it in Mysore. Hello everyone, my name is Saif Rafi, and I went to an event called Entrepreneurship Hubba, and trust me, offline learning hits different. Meeting people, talking one on one, getting real insights, it's way beyond what we find online. One big takeaway for me was the in depth awareness about the investment side of today's business world. And at the end, I got to speak with one of the core organizers. He shared about the agenda of the event and also spoke on few hot topics.
So the agenda of this program is basically to ensure that the startups and companies and students or others who are thinking of starting something, right, or they have already started, how do they get exposure into the many aspects of building a company? The second most important thing is we've gotten a lot of venture capitalist funds who have come here, who are willing to hear you out, to understand what is going on currently in the market, and if your company is good, they are willing to fund. So that is the agenda of today's program.
He also shared his honest thoughts on what it really takes to start a business in 2025, and also gave advice for young people who think about quitting college or jobs for entrepreneurship.
So it's not just about the idea or the start, it is about the perseverance. Yes, a startup might be easy to start, but to successfully grow a startup into a company where you are able to generate revenues, you're able to generate employment, you're able to generate a great product or a service, you need to be able to be there for the long run. Then your startup will do wonders. I think the advice that I, as well as a lot of industry panelists that were there, have for people is be in a company or an MNC or a startup that is actually doing the same thing, and be there for at least 3 years. Try to understand if that is the right fit for you. Once you have done that, your learnings and your pitfalls when you start your own company will be so much less that you will accelerate your business much faster and better. You can do it all on your own and you can fail on your own and learn from it. But I think those mistakes can be heavy and they might lead eventually for you to close your business. So it's better you learn from others' mistakes. You work for 2 to 3 years in a company that you think is what you want to grow. And then once you have the experience and expertise, branch out and start a company.
This was just a glimpse of what I experienced at Entrepreneurship Hubba in Mysore. Stay connected with me across all the platforms because I am building something great and I want you to be part of this journey. Till then, keep adding value and keep hustling.